A lot of me doesn't even know why I like to do what I like to do. I'm interested in people. I love how people act, how different people act. You know, it's interesting to me, the good or the bad of people. Just, I think we're interesting creatures. We're very creative. We're built in a lot of different ways. When we come together, there's a unbelievable amount of motion, of achievement that is done when and we put all of our minds together to achieve something. We're social creatures. We all want to help each other and love another. You know, some people like being alone and by themselves, and would prefer a life kind of all the way in the woods. Um, but I still think there's some socialness that they would love if their family came and visited them up there or something every once in a while. I really don't know what it is that makes me so fascinated by the behavior of people. I have a huge goal of making as many people as possible reach whatever goal that they are trying to achieve. If it's becoming a doctor in something, if it's, cleaning your room, could be playing the viola or something that they want to do. Because I hate to see that anybody is not where they would like to be. Because I want to see those people be where they want to be. Because when they are the most of themselves. And a brain, somebody utilizing their full potential is extraordinary. What they end up doing, it's contagious. Once they get somewhere they want to be, they ace a test. They call somebody and they let them know, and then that person's happy. Yeah, I'm so glad they did good on that test. And then that spreads. Sometimes it could spread to jealousy. Like, oh man, I only got a C. I get that. And that's the other side, the flip side of human nature is, feelings of jealousy or hate, greed, all that is necessary, and it is the true and full definition of being human is having all those. I don't think anybody's human if they didn't have some level of want. I want this, or because I hate negative energy. I hate negative vibes entirely. I really do. But they're necessary. They're very necessary to the nature of a human. They shape who we are. They help us overcome certain things. And sometimes a negative can lead to a positive in some form. But I just try not to focus so much on negative, focus more on positive things. If anything is negative, you say, well, why am I resentful of this person? Why am I jealous of this person? Why? Does this serve you any good? Sometimes hate drives people to do something very vile and vicious, which, is scary. And, when I think of it's crazy what a human mind is capable of doing. And that even applies for negativity. It all sparks from, one hateful Snapchat story that leads to some total crime scene. Question is, what the hell am I doing here today? Witnessing people going into a downtown area I haven't been to in a while. Seeing what's going on with the folks, I guess.